Kia ora tātou. So as I'm sure you all know, due to the current situations, we haven't been able to honour those who have fought for us and continue to fight for us in the most traditional way. But that doesn't mean that we can't still honour them. So the student leaders and I have just created a presentation for you all, and I'd just like to kick it off by reading the Ode to Remembrance. E kore rātou e kaumātuatia, pēnei i tātou kua māhue nei, e kore hoki rātou i ngoi kore āhua kua pēhia i ngā āhuatanga o te wā, i te hekinga atu o te rā, tai noa ki te aranga mai i te ata, ka maumahara tonu tātou i a rātou, ka maumahara tonu tātou i a rātou. They shall not grow old as we are left to grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning we will remember them.
Hey guys, just an ANZAC Day poem for you all. April 25th, a long time ago, you went to battle at dawn. Many lost their lives that day, together we will mourn. More than that though, we will march and remember those brave men, for they went to war and battled on. They fought for our freedom then, through the darkest nights and the longest days. Through muddy grounds you marched on and looked behind. And you saw the poppies grow, and we will wear one on this day. To remember your courage, so strong, we want you to know that in our hearts, your memory still lives on.
Hey everyone. At this time of the year, it's important we remember those who have given their lives and fought for New Zealand. I'm sure that many of us have had an ancestor who was involved in the wars, and we've been using this time to honour their memories. This ANZAC Day, I learnt a lot about my family history. I knew I had family members who had served in the wars, but I never knew their stories in depth until now. A lot is still unknown about my great-great-grandfather, Robert Simpson, who served in the New Zealand Rifle Brigade in World War I. But we know more about my great-granddad, Robert Barnett, Robert runs in the family, who served in World War II. Robert was a flight sergeant in the Air Force and partook in a day that is known as Black Monday, the worst single-day loss of life in the Royal New Zealand Air Force's history. He was part of the No. 14 Squadron based in the Pacific. One man from the squadron, Frank Keefe, had been shot down in the harbour with Japanese gunmen on both sides. It was too dangerous to try and rescue him from the middle of the harbour, so Keefe had to try and swim out to a rescue plane waiting just outside the harbour. My great-granddad and the rest of his squadron were sent out in corsairs to strafe, fly low and attack the gunmen to give Keefe cover. However, things took a turn for the worse when a tropical storm hit the island where they were based. When trying to return to base to refuel, many men from the squadron lost their lives, either by not being able to see the island and landing in the water, or being struck down by other planes and lightning. Robert was lucky. 12 planes had gone out that day. Only 4 came back. My papa tells me his dad never really talked about the war that much, or this day in particular. But he vividly remembers seeing him read the newspaper one day and watching tears fall down his dad's face. He later found out that it was his friend's obituaries finally published in the paper that his dad was reading. I'm thankful that my great-granddad came back that day, and every day after that which he served. Although I never met him, each ANZAC Day I honour his memory and spend time thinking about the horrors he had to experience and take with him for the rest of his life. I encourage you to find out more about those in your family that have served, as knowing his story has definitely made me feel closer to him and my papa, who kindly shared his story with me. I will never forget it. Thank you, Robert.
Hello, I'm going to sing a song that we sing in mixed choir. It's called In Flanders Fields, and it's written by New Zealand composer David Hamilton. The words are a poem written by a soldier, John McCrae, who fought in World War I. And I thought that the lyrics, were quite relevant to ANZAC. So, here it is.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row. mark our place, and in the sky the lark still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard among the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow. Loved and were loved. Loved and were loved. And now we lie in Flanders fields, in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe, to you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high, be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, if ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, we shall not sleep. Though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
We will remember them.
We will remember them.
We will remember them.
We will remember them.